Hi everyone, it's Piper. Welcome to my very first video, actually. I just thought we could use this time to, well, I'm just gonna talk about being journalism, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna get to know me, right? Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Oh. Wait. Why did they change the color of the obstacles? Wait a second. Is my brain not braining, or did they change the color of the obstacle? Because why is that one black? It wasn't black before. Okay, that's weird. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, I'm Piper, obviously, and well, what's there to talk about? I've been an equestrian for like more than half my life, literally since I was 6, so about 11 years now. Yeah, in July it's gonna be like 11 years, which is insane to me, but you know, I have my own horse. Her name is, what's like Spanish or something, I think. It means snowflake, if I remember correctly. Anyway, her name is 𝐒𝐗₪𝘗𝐿𝐴. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know anything, basically, okay. But I think her name means snowflake, which doesn't make any sense to me because she's a bay. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, if she was like a light gray horse, I would kind of get it. But I don't get it. I just don't. She's really sweet. She's obviously she's a mare. She is 7 years old. She's a Dutch warm blood, I believe. Not sure. I've had her for literally 2 weeks. Yep. And already we fell. Actually, it was my trainer's fault because, well, it wasn't totally his fault. It was also kind of the previous owner's fault because the previous owner was a lazy son of a beep, and he only rode her like to the left and not to the right because she was, you know, kind of giving him a hard time to the right. And now she's uneven and she's unbalanced because she's like, she doesn't have any muscles basically. Well, she has a lot of muscles on the left side and then almost none on the right, if you kind of get where I'm going with it. So she's imbalanced, and the thing is, my trainer decided to put the sprinklers in the arena for a little bit too long, and there also was a leak in the roof, so one spot in the arena was like really wet and slippery, and we were riding on a circle and she slipped, my horse slipped on that wet spot in the arena, and like I said, she barely has any balance, so the little bit of balance that she had that kept her up on her feet, right, was just like completely gone because she slipped, and then she kind of just fell. Basically, you know, I never had that before, so it was kind of, well, I didn't have the time to be scared because, well, I didn't really notice that we were falling at first. I was just like, hey, why is she putting her head so low? And like the next thing I know, I'm on the ground and I look next to me and I see my horse's feet up in the air, and that's when I realized what had happened. but I didn't realize it when it was happening. It was just kind of funny to me. But like, we're fine, we were both fine, we didn't fall very hard or anything. It was just, she tripped and then basically forgot how to walk. So, you know, it happens to me too, I get it. Especially if you like slip, like what? Yeah, I mean, she's very sweet though. She's a good girl. I have been playing SSO for like 7 or 8 years, I believe. Yeah, since 2015, so 8 years. Which is a pretty darn long time. It's like half my life, almost. You know, that's insane. And, I started playing SSO because of my best friend. Where am I going? What the fuck? Oh. I am stupid. I run into see, that's what I mean. I mean, I love SSO. I kind of hate it at the same time. Which I think a lot of people have that problem. Not sure. Because like, I love the game, I love the horses, I love the storyline, like the lore and stuff. And I mean, I do believe that the company has been trying really hard lately, because we had been begging for them to add dressage to the game, for example, and they did, and they updated the Lip is Honors, and well, I mean, not everybody likes the Lip is Honors that much, but I do, so whatever. Which is like, you know, that's something that really bugs me, because there are these players around, and they think that, you know, Starter Stable is gonna do whatever they can to please everyone, and they kind of are in a way, but like, you're not gonna like every single horse that Star Stable is gonna put out. Like, that is just not physically possible. Yet there are these people that believe that they should and that they are. But to me, that's just not realistic. Like, for example, the Morgans, right? Nobody liked them. They were giving Star Stable a lot of hate. Oh, that's not how the Morgans look like. You're not doing them any justice, and I don't like them, and the animations are weird, and this code isn't good enough, and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, you're literally making so much noise over a pixel horse on a horse game. Like, get over yourselves. Besides, they did like they said, like, that they didn't create a Morgan that was very common or something. I think it was like some kind of like special kind of Morgan. And if you look that breed up, like that kind of Morgan up, it does kind of look like the one in the game, which, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. And then there's these people who like go crazy and they're like super mad at Star Stable, and I just don't get it, because I really like the Morgans. I think they're cute. But then there's these people who just don't agree, and they have to like cry about it and then have Star Stable change them. And like, they changed the animations, and they changed a code that I owned, and now I don't like the code anymore. I don't like the animations anymore, like not as much as before, which is like, that's sad, because I really like them. And just because someone was it makes me so mad, because I really like that breed. I thought they were adorable. I mean, I still do, but not as much as before, and that just makes me mad. Because like, why do you have to make such a big deal out of everything? Like, take a pill, okay? Like, it's not healthy to be that, you know, that like I don't even know how to say it. Like, to like get that emotional, I guess, over a freaking horse game, dude. Like, if you don't like the Morgans, like, that's okay. You're not gonna like every single breed that 𝘗𝘗𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬 makes. Like, okay, then maybe wait for the next one and maybe you like that one, right? Or am I just too simplistic to think like that? I mean, I probably am, I guess. I mean, I don't agree with everything that 𝘗𝘗𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬 says, or does, or whatever. But I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You can have a different opinion. You can, you know, you can do something and I'm not gonna like it, but, you know, okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna like everything about the game because that's not really realistic, I think. But I do believe that 𝘗𝘗𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬 has been doing a better job of listening to us. Like, they added dressage, and sure, it wasn't like amazing and it wasn't working perfectly, but I mean, it was dressage, right? They did add it to the game, and they did fix that bug that when you started it, it just either you couldn't do it at all, or you could do it and then it would give you penalties for like no reason at all. But I mean, they did fix that. It took a while, but they fixed it. And they have been doing a lot of bug fixes lately, which I think is good. And I loved the last story quest. I thought it was so much fun. And it was very pretty. Like the wild weave thing, oh my freaking god. I love that so much. I literally went back there and it just like stood there and took pictures and rode around for a while because it was just so stunning. It was gorgeous, you know. Yeah, I guess that's it for now because I love this tree. It's so pretty. I never come here. Wait, I don't want it in my background. I'm so picky. Okay. Well, that's it for now, I guess. I hope I will see you in my next video. Don't know what that's gonna be like. I also have an alt account that is like level 16 or something, so we could do some quests if we want to. And I guess that's what we're gonna be doing sometime soon. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. And I hope I'll see you around. Okay, bye.